Hello everyone and welcome back to another Godzilla Battle Life video, and today we're taking a look at All-Star Battle. This is going to be a Gamera themed All-Star Battle because of course it is. This is a Gamera season after all. And we're going to take a look at the blog post. I'm not really going to spend a lot of time on this blog post. I'm not going to waste your time with it. The only thing I really want to discuss about it is the characters you can use for All-Star Battle. So, like the past few months of All-Star Battle, we have the limited list of characters. All of the 1, 2, and 3 stars are available, with the exception of the collaboration 3 stars. So, like characters like Naranga and Mephilas. So, those are 3 stars that are not available unless stated otherwise in this post. So, the 4 stars that are available are Desghidorah, Mothra Larva, which also means Mothra Imago, Batra Larva and Batra Imago, King Ghidorah 1991, and Mecha King Ghidorah. So, basically, Batra, King Ghidorah, Desghidorah, the 3 characters that got buffs this season, so pretty decent right there. Gyaos, obviously. Godzilla Wakabe, Godzilla 2023 was -1. Orga, there's a lot of Orga pieces getting thrown around, and he's rentable. Biollante Wakasabe, Kiryu Heavy Arms, 1000-Year Dragon Ghidorah, Godzilla 2024, Kong 2024, Scar King Shimo, Gamera Flying Form, and Gyren. And if you have them, you can also use Ultraman and Zeton and Kumo Augment. Fantastic. So, All-Star Battle is going to go from July 5th all the way to July 18th. The second half of this update will be on July 11th. I leave for G-Fest on the 11th. Will I have time in the morning to make a video on the second half? Maybe. That's going to be cutting it real close. We'll have to see. I might have to wake up early for that one, but maybe we can get that done. Not going to be a stream on July 11th. I'm going to be on a plane going to Chicago. I'll see you there. If you haven't seen the G-Fest Godzilla Battle Line video that I made, you should check that out if you're going and you want to participate in the Godzilla Battle Line event. So, that's what I got in terms of the blog posts. Let's take a look at in-game stuff. This is the login bonus rewards for All-Star Battle for 14 days. You can log in from July 5th to July 18th, once a day. You get all these rewards. On the 10th day, this is the best thing on here. You're going to get the Gamera Returns Expedition Black Map, where you have an increased chance at all of the Gamera characters and Desghidorah. Actually, you have a chance at all of them but Gyaos, and also you have a higher chance of getting Desghidorah. Cool. Love that. Close that. Don't need that anymore. Let's see what else we got. We're going to take a look at the event missions. Obviously, we're going to take a look at offers. Ignore my present box being full. I have not. I really haven't, like, claimed any of my, things, any of my, like, rewards for logging in. But those are not important. Alright, so, like, winning 3 matches in All-Star Battle, or winning 3 All-Star Battles, you're gonna get, like, 200 points. Pretty standard stuff right here. Win 30 matches, or battles, you're gonna get a Rare Expedition. Clear Wave 3, you're gonna get 100. Actually, I don't know why we even have to look at some of those for that, because we can do this, watch. This is just way easier. Cool. Beating waves 1 through 3 is 100 gems. 4 through 6 is a mysterious map. 7 to 9 is 100 gems. 200 points here, 200 points here, 200 points there. 100 gems for getting through checkpoint 21. 200 points, 200 points, 200 points. You get a free Gyaos. If you don't have Gyaos yet, this is a free unlock for Gyaos. But if you already have them, congrats on your new Gyaos piece. Once you beat wave 33, then we get 200 points, 100 points, 200 points, 100 points, 200 gems for completing checkpoint 48. And a title for completing checkpoint 51 says, Fight Our Great Monster Stalwart. I wish it didn't say Stalwart. I feel like it would have been a better title. But that is alright. That's alright. So we're going to go over back to the special missions, because we got to see what characters need kills. Come on, load. Load. There we go. Okay, what characters need kills? There's the Gyaos piece. Okay. Use Kamacuras 1967, so not the Swarm, the regular standard Kamacuras, to defeat 10 enemies. You're going to get 150 points. Use Chibi Godzilla to defeat 5 enemies. You're going to get 150 points. That, I believe, is not the Chibi Mecha Godzilla, otherwise I would have said. Use Mecha Godzilla 1993 to defeat 10 enemies, 150 points. Use Mothra Imago to defeat 15 enemies, it's 200 points. Use Gamera Flying Form to defeat 15 enemies, that's 150 points. And use Gyren to defeat 15 enemies, that is also going to be 150 points. Complete 15 expeditions during this event period, you're going to get another mysterious map. Defeat 150 enemies in All-Star Battle, you're going to get a rare expedition map. And, you know, defeat like 300 enemies, 400 enemies, you know, like 100 points, 50 points, 100 points, 200 points, stuff like that. Defeat 700 enemies is 50 gems. And that's it. So not a whole lot of event stuff going on. But there's some good rewards in there. The free Gyaos piece is actually monumental for a lot of newer players who maybe don't have Gyaos from the last event because you weren't around. So getting a free Gyaos piece, if you can get that high, is pretty good. I would wager to say most players, if you've been playing for about a month, a little less, you're probably going to make it close to the end of All-Star Battle. If you are a brand new player, at least try to make that push for that free Gyaos piece. Don't even worry about the rest of it. If you're brand new, getting a free Gyaos piece is pretty big. Getting any free 4-star pieces is pretty big, so I would try to make that push to beat level 33 at least. Offer review time. Okay, so All-Star Battle Strategy Event Monster Pack. Do not buy these. Do not buy these. I say this every month that these are available, and they've only recently become routinely available. Do not buy these. If you click them, and you click on the offer review, look at this. You get 3 expedition maps with varying odds, right? So this one, the first map is all 1 stars only. The second map is all 2 stars only. The third map, right? Okay, the third map has 90% chance for each of your slots to be a 3-star. You only have a 10% chance of a 4-star, and you're only gonna get like 1 4-star. Godzilla -1 has a 3.33% chance of showing up. All the other 4-stars are 0.39% chance, so basically 0.4% chance of showing up. Don't buy this. Do not buy this. There's no reason right now to rush for -1 pieces. -1 is still very good, especially on like London and New York. Still very, very good. There's no reason to blow 1,000 coins on this. I would steer clear. I would steer clear from this for sure. Not great. This one here, the Event Challenger Pack. Is this really the only other new offer for the event? There might be other offers that I'm not seeing because I already bought them. Oh, this is a killer one. I might have to get that. Yeah, okay. So the Event Challenger Pack, this is standard. This is really good. It's like 28 bucks, 27 bucks, whatever it is. It is the best price to gem evaluation that we have in the game. If you want to spend to get roughly this amount of gems, it's going to be close to $40 just for less gems than this. Right? It's what? Where's the gems? So if you spend the 3,200 yen, right, you're going to get, with this bonus on it, you're going to get 1,500 or 5,000 gems, which is good, but once you run through that bonus, it's not happening again, right? And then if you wanted to try to do it again, you'd have to spend the 60 yen, or 6,000 yen to get 6,800 gems. Once you pull this, the 3,200 for the first time, it's going to not even bring you remotely close to what this is going to offer you for 38. Plus, you're going to pay 3,200 for 5,000 gems, right? You could pay 3,800 yen for 5,200 gems, so it's 200 more, 1,000 coin, or 10,000 coins, 10 Gamera flying fragments, and a chance up map that is not the best because it's 0.7% unlocks. But I have reliably, not reliably, but I have pulled the monsters, the increased chance up from these packs. This is worth it. For only a few dollars more, you get a lot more value. So this is the best one. They used to only sell it to us 3 times. Then they increased it to 5 times because they know that this is a really good offer. I would just buy from here. This is the best thing in the game, or one of the best offers in the game routinely. And I don't know why people don't like it so much, but this is what the whales wait for every season. Buy up 5 of them. You're going to get a ton of gems. You are going to get at least 50,000 coins if you open up all of these, and you would have 5 chances to the monsters. I'm not saying if you're a brand new player, you're free to play, you have to be buying all of these or buy even at least one of them. But if you are at all curious on like, oh, I want to buy gems, what is the best way to buy gems? This is the best way to buy gems. Instead of you going to the G tokens section here and the gem section here, and you're like, oh, I'll just spend the 3,200 on this. If you ever really want to buy gems, just wait for All-Star Battle and buy one of these, because this is just a way better evaluation. Dollar to dollar, dollar to gem, this is just a way better evaluation. It always has been. Next, exchange. So there's the Tamagotchi points, we don't need those. Event item exchange right here. So Traditionally, with events, first of all, we're not buying any fragments. Do not buy any fragments. You may want to buy the Gamera fragments because they're cheaper than the rest, but I still think that 1,000 event points for 10 fragments is highway robbery. I wouldn't do it. So, normally with these events, I have a very set amount of things that I buy every time. The G material, I always buy the G material first. It doesn't matter what else is in the event, I always buy the G material first, okay? After buying the G material, what I do is I will buy the 4-star monsters. So right now I'm a little strapped, so I'm going to wait to buy these 4-star monsters until after I complete the first half of the event. I never buy the cosmetics in the events. However, when it is an event like Gamera, when it is an event like the Godzilla vs. Kong stuff, Ultraman, I will buy all the cosmetics, because if it's a character like Biollante, whose All-Star Battle it is, they've had All-Star Battle like 3 times. And the events, whatever cosmetics were in those events always come back. So honestly, for me, I don't even know if the other Gamera stuff from the previous ones has come back. Is it in the blog post at all? I don't even see them in the blog post. It usually will say, oh no, it says returning. There's going to be a Gamera face poster. So there is, at least right now in this first half, a returning icon for people who didn't play for the first Gamera event. I already have it. So, that last Gamera event was in September. We didn't know we were getting another Gamera event. I bought the cosmetics. I will buy these cosmetics as well, because I do not know when they will be returning. But something like a Mothra, a Mago All-Star Battle, that has a high chance of returning. The Gamera stuff does not. So, actually, you know what? I will just go ahead and buy this Gamera piece here, and then I'll wait on that Desghidorah, and I'll pick up Desghidorah after, perfect. I'll pick up Desghidorah after I go through All-Star Battle. Highly mysterious expedition maps. I don't really pick these up super often. I mean, you can. You can discover. I don't think you can get any 1-stars from this. It says 6 kinds of battle pieces with a rarity of 2-star or greater. So it's going to be all 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars. It's kind of worth it. They have one. They will eventually sell you these in the All-Star Battle store during the second half for the same price. So if you want to just preview that, you can click this, click on offer ratio, and it's just literally this exact box, except you have the 1-star pull chances, the other ones don't. So a lot of people do like this map over the other because it has higher odds of non-1-stars, but if you want a higher chance at some of the featured units, I would just wait for the other one. The strategy point, or the memory points, I bought them last season because it was the first season that the cards were in the game, and I wanted to like maximize my cards level and stuff like that. But I think going forward, I'm probably just not going to buy any of these. You get these from selling the cards, you get these from doing 10 pulls and stuff. And you can now get them from the Tamagotchi points. So I'm probably not going to be buying memory points from here anytime soon. And then event tickets, you should never buy the event tickets to continue playing All-Star Battle. To fill up your All-Star Battle meter is 150 gems. For a full meter, just do that, because otherwise it's going to be 80. If you wanted to maximize your All-Star Battle, it'd be 80 times 4, right? So not super great odds there just for a battle. I wouldn't buy the event tickets. The only time I ever do is if we're streaming or I'm making a video for All-Star Battle and I have no tickets and it's just the final battle, then I will buy one of these tickets. But I highly recommend, if you're free to play, you just do not buy those tickets at all. You're better off saving your points because they do carry over event to event. And then I wouldn't even bother with the gold. There's a case to be made for G tokens if you are a newer player and you want more gold to level stuff up. A lot of people say hey, maybe this actually is good. I don't need the gold, so I don't buy the gold. But if you're a newer player and you need gold for whatever reason, one reason or another, I've been told that this is pretty fine evaluation. I've never done it. Even when I wasn't sitting in the millions of gold, I still just never did it. So that's my 2 cents. But anyway, that's what I got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this Godzilla Battle Line video of our pretty standard event update tour, I guess. I don't know. But I will see you guys on the next one. And remember that this week is G-Fest coming up, right? Next week, starting on the 12th, I will be in Chicago, starting on the 11th. So if you see any videos from me that are not on the show floor, they are going to be pre-recorded. And if you see this outfit again, that is the reason. That is what I got for you guys today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.